Okay, I'm setting these lines on the ground with, this is the club head path through the ball. And I think that the hand path, because we're making so much rotation with the ground, the hand path low point's more in front of my right thigh. Okay, now, depending upon what your situation is, if I were to do this, I would do this with this parallel to my target line as I go through. Okay?
Yeah.
You have a tendency to come a little bit outside that, so I would move this back inside.
Yeah.
Just a hair. So here's what's happening. My hands are outside my body and I'm turned. My hands are coming to my thigh. At that point, they start to work inward and the club head works outward. So the handle is always ahead of the club head as I go through and then come back around over here. If I would do it probably, I do it probably from just a smidge like this. You, because you tend to come across this way, I would put you back a little bit more. So as I bring my hands down, my handle is in front of my right thigh now. At that point, it changes direction. The reason why it changes direction and pulls it this way is because my body is opening up quickly.
Yeah.
And my handle moves inward, so I can see this line on the ground, and the club head is moving outward. So I get into impact with my shaft lean, and now, as I continue to move on through, there's my motion up through the ball.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay, we just finished another Be Better Golf School. Lee Dietrich was our head instructor at this one, and we were working with Dr. Scott Lynn and talking about some other stuff. Lee, one thing that I was struggling with that I think is an important point, because we were talking about, in this school we were talking a lot about how if you get low, okay, and then you get up from that, it gives you speed and it flattens this, your delivery. But with that, you saw some pieces that you wanted to add to this puzzle that I think will help people.
Well, I think the pieces that I want to add are pieces that are going to help you because of what you tend to do.
Okay.
As I watch. Want me to go?
Yeah, yeah.
You tend to get the club here when you're coming down. You're a little bit outside, but you've got the club in this area. But as you come into the ball, you kind of, I would say wipe it, but you move what I call linear. You move in a straight line going back across this way. So what you and I worked on was, I want to go back and get into our toes to heels that we did that we've done in the past. I don't want the club face this way because then I can't square it. I want the club face so it matches my spine in this position.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's great.
Now, so I go back and I'm a little bit outside my knee, just a smidge, just a little bit outside my knee. If I turn this way, you can see where I'm not stopping here, I'm a little bit back that way. So what I would want you to do is, I would want you to feel that when you get at this point, as you pop up and jump, look what's happening. This is the furthest my left hand is going to get. This is when the low point of the left hand is. And what I would want you to feel is, this is going to pull in, and as the left hand comes in an arc, it's like it's going in this way and out that way. The club head in itself is going to go out and around, and that lets you hit the ball and come over here with this rotation. That's all.
Yeah.
Here, you do.
All right.
Show everybody what you did before. Just
Okay.
do your
So-
rehearsal.
Usually when you see my practice swing, Lee, I'm going like this, and it's like, I
Yeah.
am going to this spot here, but you're saying I'm getting there kind of linearly.
It's too much.
It's a little over and steep.
Yeah,
and
it's too
that
much
way.
going like this for me.
And you want to see it go, and there's a risk component to this. You want to see it go this way.
Down a little
round
bit.
it.
Okay, well, just go back and do that
That
again.
way.
Go back and not quite so far.
Okay.
No, you're here, not quite that high, just right about there. Now, as you come into the ball, now you're in front of your leg. Now, at this point, the handle's coming back this way,
Okay.
and the club head's going out to the ball. So you want to feel that rotation. So this is circular, coming back around this way as you rotate your body, whereas you tend to get a little bit too straight line. So go back. Now bring the club back down this way. Now let it go out. Yeah.
Okay, let me try that. just a little one.
But don't get too deep. Go back and do it again. When you came back, when you brought that one down, you were a little bit too much in front of your crotch.
Okay.
Let yourself stay about right here.
Wider.
And now pull that around you. Now go around there. That's what we want. There, and see that there's your toes to heels motion. So you're making this be circular instead of in a straight line like that.
Yeah, the number one thing that Lee and I have found that helps golfers that we would recommend to people is you put a shaft there and a shaft there, and you hit shots just about the length I just did, about ripped here, hit it to there. But you're saying, Lee, I'm getting too narrow, and then just making a straight line.
Yeah, and then when you do this, you got this thing moving in a straight line instead of moving in an arc.
Okay. So the arc is there.
There. Now come to your. Yeah. Now you can almost see the handle moving this way, as it's in your peripheral vision, and when the handle moves like this, the club head goes out and around.
So we're going to say that.
Yes.
There.
Yes.
Yeah. Handle in, club head out.
Good. That's a good shot. That's one of the best we've seen all week.
It feels different. Yeah, that was good. That was good. Because the thing, how does this mix, Lee, with, I sometimes, and I think when I was drilling it the wrong way a minute ago, I sometimes then get the club too in.
Yeah.
Which is why I do my practice swing like this, So I want to do what you're saying, but I don't want to get it dumped.
But don't get it dumped. You'll go back. That's what this club is here for.
Okay.
This is bringing you down to there, so you're paralleling that shaft on the ground. Now you can make that motion go around.
Yeah.
So let it come in.
Almost, just a little right, but almost.
Well, again, the other thing that helps it so it doesn't go that way, the matchup would be that if you're moving a lot with your ground reaction forces, then you need to have that club face square when you get down to this position.
Because is that something that we've seen recently? The using the body a lot is a club face opener.
Yeah.
So then we need
to feel a little bit of closing, like what we did with Marcus whenever Marcus was here.
Yeah. Like this, Lee?
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah. That's better. Much better. So you got your ball starting a little bit right, drawn back to your target.
Good. All right. I'm going to try one more, a little bit more disciplined with the actual drill.
Yeah.
Which is, so the drill here would be, you're just going here and you're keeping your arms wide.
Yeah, and your arms are right here wide, and once your hands reach your right thigh, that's moving the club head out, and the handle's coming back inward.
As the club head goes
out. And that's your circularness. That's your cracking the whip, so to speak.
And also you're almost kind of motorcycling it.
Well, you're going to be motorcycle before you get there.
Oh, okay, so you're motorcycling to that, and then.
Yeah, and then it's going to go around.
So
if you wait to do the motorcycle, or the squaring until the bottom, you're trying to close it when the club is moving the fastest, rather than close it when the club is moving the slowest.
Okay. So here, let me hit a small one. See how you like this, and then.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Now go. Just easy. Much better.
Okay. All right, now I'll do one bigger one. The only difference is I go a little longer. Motorcycle to this point, and then club out while the hands come arcing.
Yes.
This way.
Very good. Yes. Good shot.
Yeah, cool. All right, great. Thanks, Lee.
Okay, you're welcome.
Good job.
You're welcome.
All right, thanks for watching, everybody. If you're interested in more about Lee, I'm going to put his email in the description of this video. And we're going to be doing more Be Better Golf schools in the future. Go to bebettergolf.net/school. Most important thing, if you're watching this far, please hit the subscribe button. Everyone that's watching the video to this point definitely should be subscribed, and it really helps the channel a lot. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Thank you.